I'm not going to no side bitch.
He said you'd try to call me that, but
I'm not gonna rip and run to go and be friends with nobody who's kumbaya and bestie with Ashley.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sammy Sampi. Let's talk about Basketball Wife Orlando right now. I just finished watching it and wow, that was great. I ain't gonna lie, the episode was really good. I got into watching the show because people asked me to review it, but episode 2 honestly was really good compared to the Housewife that I've been watching. I'm like, okay, I mean, there's definitely some action. Let's get into the deep of it right now. So one thing I really enjoyed about the episode is that they're really showing what the ladies are doing outside of being wives or fiancé or girlfriend or whatever. We see Ashley.
You really bout shit. One night, only put your money where your mouth is. And I'ma show you how it bounce.
Reopening a business, people there, her working, doing her thing. I thought that was really nice because at the end of the day, a lot of those ladies are more than just being girlfriend and wives. So seeing her doing her thing, you have to respect it, right? Because she could just be chilling, but she chose to do more for herself, and I have respect for that. I also really enjoyed watching Mulan, talking about her journey to become a content creator, specialized into basketball content. I mean, that was definitely very impressive.
I started playing basketball in the 3rd grade, and as I got older, I noticed that it wasn't appreciated as much when it comes to women, so I made my own way for basketball.
I myself, I've been trying to develop my social media journey, so being able to see somebody doing it, I have respect for her. She's explaining bringing where she's coming from, how difficult it was, and honestly, so far so good. Episode 1, she was pretty quiet in general. I like her. I like the way she's expressing herself and what she's doing. So kudos, for production showing those different aspects of the ladies.
but you still.
Then we're introduced to Danielle Miller, and that's when things are getting piping hot. Danielle Miller is the ex-fiancé of a basketball player that is apparently currently going out with Mackenzie. Mackenzie is the ex-girlfriend of that basketball player that's going out with Nikki. Do you know the one that's living right next to her baby daddy? Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, seems like there's a lot of drama going on, and Danielle is spicy about Mackenzie. She cannot stand the girl. A man is cheating on her with him, but it seems like they're not together anymore. So it's like very complicated because of course they share children together, but they're not together no more. And what is probably going on is he's probably dipping back with Danielle and also looking into being in a relationship with Mackenzie. Is he trying to be in a relationship with Mackenzie? I don't know, but is he going out with her on trips and stuff? Apparently he is. Is he posting her on social media? I don't know those people. But when Danielle is saying that Mackenzie is the side B,
I'm not going to no side bitch.
I'm like, girl, you might be the side B, depending on who he is willing to show himself with. The truth is that you might be the side B, and it's very difficult to swallow because you're his ex-fiancé, you're sharing children with him, and he is having another relationship with another girl or starting something, but whenever he has a scratch, he comes back to you, and it's painful. So her and Morgan are definitely friends. They're definitely sharing a lot of pain between the two of them.
And in a way, I feel like I let them down because now I'm watching them struggle every day.
I really liked Meghan James taking that other girl, that outed her out on the previous episode and telling her, listen, I didn't like the way you talked to me. You do not know me. You talked about business that you didn't know about.
Like, I invited you because at Morgan's golf event, you really hurt my feelings. You called me out to be like a husband. I didn't know you.
I really respected Meghan James for doing that. I'm like, this is how grown women discuss. So far, outside of Morgan going crazy on Ashley, I feel like those ladies have been doing a pretty good job with having conversation, especially when it comes to Meghan James. I'm definitely have respect for her. I don't know her like that or anything, But, you know, seeing her, you know, talking to that girl that way, definitely have respect. And that other girl was actually shocked. She was like, well, you know, I felt like it was better to talk about it right away. And it's like, yeah, but that was not your place. That girl really wanted drama, you know, but she has been able to, you know, talk her way out of it. But a true snake is always going to show their face. That's my opinion. And I'm even surprised. The girl is pregnant, 4 months pregnant, and you're the one bringing in the drama like that. That would not be me. So Ashley is having a grand opening for a party and the girls are invited, and Meghan decided to invite Danielle. Yeah, because they're saying that there's drama brewing and they want the show to be happening. They want the drama to be happening on the show, so they're acting like production. That's really what Meghan is doing. Do I like her doing that? I don't mind her doing that, but I don't want it to be too obvious, right? And I feel like this time around, it was way too obvious because Meghan knows that Ashley is friends with Mackenzie. And, I mean, you're bringing the girl you know is having an issue with her to the girl's opening party. You know the drama is going to happen. I wish they were a little bit more smooth about it, but hey, it happened there. And then the back and forth between Danielle and Mackenzie here. Mackenzie is giving me, I don't really want to fight. You know, I'm on the quiet side. I don't have those ends, so I don't want to go back and forth with you. And Danielle is like ready to get at her. And we're learning a lot. Like Danielle has been going into her DMs, trying to talk to her. And it's like, Danielle, like, what is your goal? You're not with the man anymore. Is with the girl. Well, apparently she is with the man. I think that they're basically fighting with a man that does not want to be faithful to any of them. Being an athlete, at this point, it seems like athletes have a reputation of cheating. So, and doing it in a sloppy way where two women are fighting for you on TV, it's crazy. I think that Danielle is hurt and that she needs to work on that because she just doesn't look good doing that. You know, as a woman, I understand the pain, but on the same time, it's like you're coming on TV right now, fighting with a girl that is clearly with and showing you him text message
Every day.
Oh, that's amazing.
You see that? What's that? RV. You can see it for yourself.
What do you think she's gonna do? She doesn't care. And I do agree with you when you told her, well, that's the position you were in when he was talking to Nikki, and it's probably was. But guess what? She doesn't care. You know what I mean? I feel like at the end of the day, those girls like to be with those men that have money, that supposedly look good or whatever. They like the status that it brings to them to be a basketball, whatever, not even wife, like girlfriends. They have children with those men, so they just rather stay in the mix. I think that's just what's going on, and it's just really sad.
I'm not gonna rip and run to go and be friends with nobody who's kumbaya and bestie with Ashley. So
at some point, Mackenzie did meet with Morgan, and Mackenzie did try to have a conversation with Morgan, but the truth is that Morgan is so hurt that she's not able to have a normal conversation. She's on edge, right? There's no point talking to people like that. This is not the time. And Mackenzie, you know, you're still gonna be friends with Ashley, and Ashley honestly is no angel. She's definitely spewing venom toward Morgan. I mean, yeah, a choice has to be made, you know? I think you made your choice. And Morgan also made it for you, so I wish the conversation was more quiet, but it is what it is. So yeah, y'all, at the end, it's ending with Morgan and Danielle talking about their grievance and the stuff that they had to go through, some very deep stuff. Morgan said that her daughter is going to therapy 3 times a week because of everything.
because now I'm watching them struggle every day. And I'm watching my 12-year-old go to therapy 3 times a week. Like,
Yeah, probably because she also saw you going ham on her dad and doing the most. I'm not judging her or anything, but I'm also saying that, you know what I mean? Like, certain behaviors we have, if your children see you do that, that will affect them. And that girl, since episode 1, has been doing the most. And if she's capable of doing that on TV, imagine when the camera are off. And if her children are seeing that, yeah, therapy they will need. Am I blaming her for that? No. But what I'm saying is that you hurt, your children knows you hurt. It's a lot of hurt going on, and it's not gonna help the situation. In general, I thought the episode was great. I really liked it. I felt a lot of pain for Morgan and Danielle. Do I think that they're doing the most? Yes, but I also do understand that they are in pain. And what I wish of them is that they do better. Danielle specifically, she really touches me when she said this about herself.
Before I met Rashad, I was playing basketball. I had a degree. I had to put a lot of my personal dreams and aspirations to the side to support him and his career. Losing my life to have my daughter overseas just so he could be there to watch her.
And I was like, yeah. This is things, those are life things, you know. Sometimes women, we make a lot of sacrifices for people that don't deserve it and that are not going to give it back to us. It's painful. I wish her the very best though. Like, I wish her to be able to move on from that and to rebuild herself and to never put herself, and to learn from the situation, never put herself, you know, sacrifice herself for somebody else's well-being. I think that it should be mutual. But, you know, those are like life, hard-learned lesson. In general, I thought the episode was really good. And let me all know what you thought in the comment. For those of you that are new, hey, welcome. And I invite you to, you know. And for those of you that have been here with me, supporting me, thank you all so much. And I will see you all next week. Bye.